fishing for largemouth bass, rainbow trout, wintertime, Long Island, ultralight spin fishing, and I'm working with jigs in this video, with floats, sometimes without. Today I might fish without. I'm using a 1/16 ounce curly tailed jig, about 2 inches, and a 1/64 ounce hair jig with a Palsa float in this video. So I'm going to get fishing here and let's see what we get. So today I'm going to be using a 1/16 ounce jig head with about a 2-inch little curly tail jig with a foam sliding float, homemade, that I made. You can check out that video how to make them. They're really great floats, and you can make them to any size for any jig. Try over here a little bit. Water's running nice. Definitely if they're here, then be hanging right in here. Oh shoot, there is something there. There we go. Wow, that's a beautiful trout. That's a beauty of a trout. Wow. I'm going to keep him in the water. I found with these here trout, sometimes they just go right on the feed. That is a nice trout. Get him on the swing. There we go. Wow. You got a beauty. And jog back up there. Oh boy. See, there's some there. You want to, you know YouTube?
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a channel.
Yes, yes.
And I'm filming.
You said this one.
Yeah. And what's your name?
My name is Umed.
Zumed?
Umed.
Omed?
Yes.
Is it okay that I film? Yeah? Oh, he's on YouTube too. And you're from Afghanistan, right?
Yeah, yes.
You've been here for 4 weeks? And,
Yes. What's your name in the YouTube?
Oh, Fish Your Way. FISHYOUR.
Why?
YOUR WAY. Fish Your Way. Yeah.
Your way, you know?
FISHYOUR.
Why?
YO. Y. Yeah.
Why?
UR. YO. Back. You got the Y in there. Oh, there it is. The top one.
Which one you are?
Oh no, that's Fish Way. Yeah, you gotta go Fish Your Way. Back.
W-O?
Yeah, go back.
Y?
Y in the beginning. Back. Yeah, go back. Y.
Y?
O. U. R. On the top. That's it.
This one?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I subscribe now.
And that's and you're been here for 4 weeks. You're studying now.
Yeah.
He helped the U.S. Army, right?
Yeah.
In Afghanistan.
Yes.
And we brought you here, gave you, and you're safe now.
Yes.
That's amazing. The people you meet.
Your video, no?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. So you can stay in touch. Do all kinds of fishing, you'll see on the channel. But this was a pleasure meeting you. I'm gonna see if I can get another one here. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Do you fish or fish? You fish?
Yes, in Afghanistan.
In Afghanistan?
Yes. I not have this one. I have one. This one I put it. In Afghanistan is a large fish. Yeah.
If you watch that, you'll see all the fishing we do here: ocean, lakes, rivers, creeks, fly fishing.
Yeah.
Welcome to the United States.
Thank you so much.
And the United States welcomes
nice
you.
To meet you.
And thank you for serving. Bye. They should be stocking here sometime soon. And that's when the fishing is be like shooting fish in a barrel. I like fishing like this. I know they're there. It's kind of interesting. I believe that there's holes in the rocks that will, there's fish, they come in through off the bottom right through the year. And right next to the dam, that's where the big ones like to hang. There we go. I'm gonna get down here so I can get them. Bring them over here. That's a bass. That's a big mouth bass. Oh boy, that's a largemouth. He took the grub. Just doing some wintertime fishing. Well, right now I'm using my own floats. Whoop. There he goes. That's my own foam float and a grub. So that's some good wintertime fishing. Couple days, couple fish each day. Rainbow trout, largemouth bass. Nice trout, but good wintertime fishing. Don't expect wintertime days to be crazy and fast, but do expect that you get something and you put your little work and time in. So these foam floats are real easy to put on. Put your line through the first hole, then I go through that second hole, punch 2 holes. I did a video on them. A few little tidbits about fishing with foam floats. So we have our jig and float, and I'll show you what you can do with these. This float will give you information. So I don't know if you can see well down there, but that jig is going to hit the bottom, and then you can see the nice bright pink float there is level. It's like flat. And 2 things that I love about this style float that you can make with foam, that's 5mm foam, is you can easily adjust it. It's just, you just slide it down. There's nothing else you need to do, and that'll stay good and tight. You could pop another 3rd hole in there to make it tighter, but there's no need for that. It'll slow you down. 2's just plenty. There's enough to catch that float. But I'll show you now. I'll bring that float down to my jig. And now you see the float? It was almost pointing down. Now you know that your jig is off the bottom. So based on that, you can adjust easily the level of your float, either to get it to the bottom or off the bottom. And if I was fishing here, I just want to be a few inches just off that bottom. But sometimes you want to bounce off that bottom. Either case, you know where you are. You can correct, adjust, and slide up to your correct depth. And these floats are just great, as you can see. They just slide right up and slide right down your line beautifully. Let me show you what I got working here, what I was talking about. So I have my orange little floats, and I got about 2 feet, and that is my hair jig. It's just a little bit of olive and black hair, on a little jig head. That's what I'm using. Oh! Got away. A little chilly out. Damp for sure. But for what it's been, it's a fine, fine winter day. Whoa! What do we got? A big mouth. That is cool. Wintertime. And I'm just throwing this here hair jig here. It's real light. The one I'm flopping out. That's a little big mouth in the hair jig. We got something today. We got a little bit of daylight, so maybe we'll get something else. I'm just doing some fun wintertime fishing. I'm gonna let him go. Oh boy. Sorry about that. He's slippery. I'm gonna let him go now. He went on his way doing some wintertime fishing. Trout would be supreme, could be perch, bass, carp, and we'll see. That's the gear I'm using today. Ultralight reel, 4-pound test, 6-foot rod, rated I think 132 ounce to 1/4 ounce. But we can work around that. I think we have on now 164 pounds big. All right, what's that? Get him up. I think that's a trout. Is that a trout? Oh wow, we got a trout. Wow. Slow down. We had a trout. Got a bass. Let's get that. There we go. Oh wow. It's a rainbow. This way. So we got trout and bass. Back there for you guys. There he goes. The neat things with spin fishing with the float is I can get my bait in a safe location, and that float is going to take it downstream to kind of maneuver it, and now I'm where I want to fish. You don't have to worry about slipping your cast underneath there or underneath those branches. Definitely, if there's any trout, one will be holding over there. Oh, right. Oh, son of a gun. Let me see if we get another shot on him. Oh, boy. Might have been it.